Hi there, Laura here with my good friend Cassie. And today I want to talk to you guys about puzzle feeders and the benefit of using puzzles to feed your dog and also to entertain your dog. You can feed your dog an entire meal from a puzzle feeder, or you can just do a couple kibbles and high value treats. It's a great way to burn brain energy. And we know that when they have too much brain energy, they'll find their own games in your house, like chew the shoe or ruin the furniture. So we want to avoid things like that, and puzzle feeding is a great way to do it. Think of it as like Sudoku for your puppy. Especially if you have a dog that eats quickly. Cassie's a Labrador Retriever, and that is a breed that's very prone to a condition called bloat, when they ingest too much air and too much kibble when they're eating, and it twists their stomach and their intestines, and it's a fatal condition that if you don't know it's happening, you could lose your dog. Puzzle feeding gets rid of that immediately. A meal that normally takes 30 seconds now takes 30 minutes, and they need a nap afterwards. So with Cassie's help, we're going to show you some of the more popular puzzle feeders, and she's going to show you tips on how to get the kibble out fast. So I've got an assortment of puzzle feeders out here for Cassie. She's very excited. She knows how to work these. A few of them are by a company called PetSafe, and they make the kibble nibble, which is a good one for big dogs. This little saucer, Busybuddy, is awesome. I think this is her puppy one when she was little. She's gotten a big girl one since then. Everlasting Fun Ball. How can you not love something with that name? This is one of these little wood sliders, so the dogs have to use their nose, delicious, to move the little prongs and get the treats out. This I got at like CVS for nothing. You can spend a bunch of money on puzzle toys, but you don't have to. This Kong. If this is not in your toolbox right now, stop, press pause, go buy one, and come back. Everyone should have a Kong. You want to use higher value treats if you're just playing with a puzzle. If you're feeding, you're just going to use your regular kibble. So, for instance, in the kibble nibble, it's just her kibble. So you put in their full portion, whatever they get for breakfast, and you put in here. As they play with it, the treats come out the ends. So the dog learns to nose it, to push it. Are you going to play with this one? Want to get this one? Get it. You want to get it? Laziest puppy. So she normally eats lunch out of this. So she will nose and paw this all around the room. Look. To get her meal out of it. We do the same thing with her saucer. It unscrews, and this little one gets about a quarter cup of food in there, and we put it in there. Do you want some kibbles in here? I got some good stuff. I got some cat food. She loves cat food. Loves it. She has 2 kitty roommates. Okay, ready? It's kitty food. What's that? Yes. See? So she just pushed this around and get her treats out. So you could leave a puzzle feeder in the crate with your dog. The Kong would be a really good one to do, to leave in the crate. Get some focused on chew toys. Chew toy training is important because it teaches your dog to chew what's appropriate as opposed to what's not. Cass, let's go. Want to do another one? Okay. Then we've got the Everlasting Fun Ball. Same thing. A little harder to get the cookies in. Cassie, get that one. Want to get that? No? You want to move on to other things? Kong, the best thing to do with a Kong is smear the inside with peanut butter, and then you can shove some treats in there. String cheese also works. And then let your dog just have at it while they're in their crate. So depending on what you stuff in the Kong, this could occupy her for a really long time if you have guests over. Thanksgiving's coming up. If you want to give your dog their own stuffing in their own Thanksgiving Kong and just let them be while you enjoy your guests and your family. Another one, like I mentioned, these are great. There's a woman by the name of Nina Ottoson who makes a lot of these. You're just going to fill up treats in each of the compartments, and the dog's going to use their brain, their nose, and their paws to move these. They're really good for confidence building and problem solving in your dog. It really helps fire up the little pistons in their brain. She's back. Do you want to try to get some stuff out of this? Look, Cassie. Great way to burn off energy. Look, there's more. Helpful when you're training to divert that energy to productive use as opposed to destructive or disruptive behaviors. She could do this all day long. Like, it takes her forever to eat lunch. She just rolls it around and rolls it around. But I'm fine with that. Where's some more? Is there more? You get them all? You're so smart. Oh my, oh look, no, that was right there, in there. Good job. Is there any more? And no dog is too young or too old to start puzzles. I trained a senior dog class when all the dogs were 12 years old and over. And this is especially great for them because nobody really asks your senior dog to do much. You kind of like let them just be. Puzzle feeding helps your dog use its brain, right? And its problem-solving skills. Putting a bowl of food in front of your dog doesn't teach them anything, right? They haven't worked for it. It's just a magic giant bowl of food. So making them work for it is really critical in helping them develop attention, problem solving, nose-paw coordination. Everybody says once you start training your dog, they're immediately more engaged. They start coming to you for more like, hey, I'd like to earn a cookie. What do I have to do for it? And that's the kind of owner focus and that sort of engagement and that enrichment in their life that we're looking for. So this is an enriching behavior. If your dog is stuck in the house all day or, you know, in their crate or wherever, not a very enriching environment. But if you give them something that they have to figure out, the time is going to pass and they're not going to be bored or destructive. So that's puzzle feeding. As you can see, Cassie's wiped out. She just can't take it. Granted, she doesn't have much stamina, but it's good for every dog. It's really going to burn off energy, make them a little sleepy. Ready? Oh, she's not sleepy. She's ready for more puzzles. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you later.